I'm going to show you the 5 best passive income streams for 2023, and in addition, I'm going to show you exactly what I am currently using to leverage my income. No doubt creating passive income can take some weeks, can take some time, but it depends on how you approach it and what you are trying to accomplish. So let's get started on the 5 best passive income streams that I think are killing it in 2023 and what you can do to leverage your income. Let's do it. Number 1 is YouTube channel. Now, YouTube can be a fun hobby and can also be an incredible way to make money by creating and posting videos online on your YouTube channel. It's also one of the fastest growing side hustles right now. Full-time jobs right now. There are full-time YouTubers out there. It's important to know that in the same way you can create information products, you can create a YouTube video and post it today and it make you money in the next 5-10 years. That video literally, as long as people are watching it, as long as people are clicking through it and engaging with it, you will continue to get paid months and years down the line to come. So it's an ever growing money machine. You need to understand that YouTube is a long-term goal and not just a short-term thing. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You got to start where everybody is crowded, and by the time you run a few laps, it's going to be you and a few other people. You have to be dedicated. You have to be consistent. YouTube is not easy, but it's very rewarding. And if you enjoy doing it, you will always want to get better and grow. Initially, you will not be able to make money on YouTube if you don't have that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, but do not let that discourage you, because there are ways to make money on YouTube as a small YouTuber without being monetized, without making money through AdSense. The process of building any real audience and deriving money from those audience or from a website takes time, but with things such as affiliate links and merchandise, you can begin making money on YouTube with a small audience, as long as they're dedicated, as long as you're producing products that keeps them coming back in your niche and marketing to them. I myself am a very small YouTuber, very close to being monetized as the publication of this very video, but I am making money on YouTube through affiliate links and through marketing, through merchandise, through other programs and things that I'm selling, through digital products that I'm selling online. And it's stemming from my YouTube audience, from my YouTube channel right now. So if you're somebody who wants to get started on your YouTube channel, it's important to first think about what niche you want to jump into, because you want to bring people back to be able to come see what it is exactly that they're expecting from your channel. So once you have that niche and you create your YouTube channel, be consistent in posting videos. And one of the ways by which you can make money on YouTube without having been monetized is through affiliate links. Essentially, affiliate links is when you post, for example, an Instagram link of something that you use in your YouTube video, and somebody, when they purchase that product, you get a commission or you get a cut from that sale, provided they used your link. So think about your niche and think about how you can make money through affiliate marketing, as well as merch, and as well as an online website and digital products that you already have available to sell when people do start engaging and watching your YouTube videos. Like a previous video I have on this channel, you want to focus on making that first dollar. If you can make that first dollar, which should be your focus, not making $10,000 or you see somebody's incredibly big YouTube channel and wanting to be like them. Focus on making your first dollar and then scale from there, because that's the most important thing, making that side income outside of your primary revenue stream, and that should be your goal. So number 1 is YouTube channel on the 5 best side incomes or passive income streams, side hustles that you should be doing in 2023. Number 2 is blogging. Look, the majority of people feel as though blogging has become outdated and nobody reads articles anymore. That is quite far from the truth, and the opposite is true. A lot of people are reading blogs and a lot of people are writing blogs in different niches and making money doing it, and so should you. Thousands of people read blogs every day, including yourself. You might be reading tweets, even though those tweets are 240 characters. A lot of people are posting threads on Twitter and including links to their blog sites about topics that interest you and things that you will read in long form blog format. And Google is the number 1 site for source traffic to blogging, to blog posts that you can be writing in any specific niche and getting paid for it, because there are a lot of websites out there that will pay you for writing blogs. And I can think of Medium, for example. I can think of Twitter, for example, where you can create newsletters. I can think of a lot of other websites out there that will pay you for writing blogs in different specific niches. As a matter of fact, I have a video on this channel about blogs that will pay you to write about business. And here's why it's one of the best ways in 2023 to make passive income. Medium, for example, is a site where if you post blogs, you can get paid kind of like YouTube for months and months on end to come. So as long as you have 100, not 1,000, 100 followers on Medium, writing in a specific niche, you will begin getting paid. The blog operates on a subscription basis. I myself am a subscriber to Medium, where you pay $50 a year to be able to read blogs in its entirety. And for somebody who's writing on Medium, if you have 100 followers and people react to your content, you will automatically be getting paid from those subscribers. So think about what your niche is. Think about what it is you want to write about, whether it's entertainment, photography, business. Create a series of blog posts. Start with 5, that way people know that this is what your niche is, and publish those on any one of the platforms out there like Medium who pay you for writing blogs. That way you start building an audience, and if you make it to 100 followers, you can start getting paid from those subscribers like myself who pay $50 a year to read about things I'm interested in. So blogging is number 2. Number 3 is a bleed from number 2, and that is affiliate marketing. Now, it has never been easier to make money online than with affiliate marketing. That's why it's number 3, in my opinion, best way to make passive income in 2023. A lot of creators are creating products. A lot of people are building products and looking for people like yourself to be affiliates to promote and sell those products through websites like Gumroad. And so by promoting them on your product or on your video, on your blog, however it is that you promote it, when people purchase those products, you make a commission, you make a cut, and that is what affiliate marketing really is. So really, you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be a pro at anything to create your own product. You just need to know how to market, know how to sell somebody else's product, and make a commission, make a cut from it. Building an audience, so whatever social media platform is easy, like Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, if you are consistent and if you know your niche and are delivering. So TikTok, for example, if you are creating content around Amazon finds, if you're creating content around good baby products, if you include those links in your bio, when people comment where's the link and you tell them you know where to find it, once they click that link in your bio, purchase that product, the money or commission from that purchase, from that sale, goes to you. Choose a niche or a topic that best interests you. That way you can be able to sell it. That way you can be able to be convincing or be passionate about it. That way you create the best content. You don't need to be an expert on it. You just need to have a good amount of interest in it. That way you can create a lot of content and generate a lot of sales for affiliate market to work for you. And that's number 3 best ways by which you can make passive income in 2023. Number 4 is a podcast. Now, I know a lot of people have podcasts out there, but a lot of people create podcasts and stop creating the podcast after 3 episodes. It's always a marathon. It's not a sprint. That's why I always tell people you have to pick something that you are interested in. That way you can go the long way, you can go the distance, because after episode number 25, that's when we are really talking when it comes to the podcast game. Podcasting is a great way to share your ideas, share things that you know, share things that you're passionate about if you do not want to be in front of the camera creating YouTube videos. And a pro tip or sidebar, there are faceless YouTube channels out there that you can create where nobody will ever know what you look like, nobody will ever know where you live, nobody will ever know what your political or religious background is. You can create those videos completely faceless. But turn it back on podcasting. This is a way where you can create long form content, break it down into shorts, break it down into short form content, and repurpose those videos or those podcast audio formats to be able to maximize content creation and your potential earnings. Suppose you're interested in a particular niche and you start creating a podcast. You don't need to know all the details about whatever your subject is. The great thing about podcasting is you can have guests, people who can answer questions that you ask for your audience and make the podcast really elevate, make the podcast all that it can be. Interesting conversations always hit people. People are always looking for interesting conversations to listen to, and long form podcasting is still very great. Look at Joe Budden, Joe Rogan, and a lot of other people out there. Earn Your Leisure podcast, a podcast that I myself was part of, Stuck in the Middle podcast, which was monetized and makes money to this day. podcasts like Palm Wine Central, which my brother does, which I think is monetized and it's making them money. So podcasting is another way by which you can make money as passive income in 2023. The good news is day one, your very first day of publishing your first podcast, you can make money through platforms like Anchor. Anchor would literally pay you with no audience to host your podcast. So do your research and dig into podcasting as long form content creation to be able to make money as passive income. Number 5, last but certainly not the least, is software as a service, aka SaaS. You need to be exploring software as a service if you are a fan, but do not have the platform, do not have the capital to build your own product, to build your own startup from scratch. If you are not familiar with software as a service or SaaS, really it's extensions or additions to already existing products. So Google Chrome, for example, if you use Google Chrome, you know that Google Chrome welcomes or uses extensions whereby you can add an extension to let you know or alert you of when prices on Amazon products decrease, for example. That is a software that works in the background on your Google browser as an extension that alerts you essentially when the product that you have marked for alerts, that price goes down. Now for our purposes, in order to make money with software as a service, you would need to build a product that tags on an already existing product or service and solves a problem or an issue that people have with that specific product. We can look at Canva, for example. Canva is a company that has grown into millions of users across the world and has thousands of employees. Now, if you can create fonts, that is a software as a service whereby Canva can upload those fonts, and people like myself who leverage Canva for my thumbnail, the thumbnail that you see in this video, would enjoy seeing on the platform. So Canva is an already existing product, already existing platform. If you create fonts where people enjoy, you can put those on Canva that people will use for their thumbnails, for whatever it is that they use, or stickers or business, whatever it is, and you will be solving that problem. So do your research, because software as a service is something that is not saturated at the moment, but it's growing and people are making a lot of money in, and that's one of the best ways in 2023 and beyond by which you can make additional passive income. So like I said in the beginning of the video, right now is the time in which you need to focus on building passive income, that extra income on what you are making currently, because it is important, because you need to make money, keep money, and grow money. If you're interested in that kind of topic, this is where you come. I am RifleX. Hit the subscribe button on job postings, on passive income, on side gigs, and on your job. I will see you on the next video. I really appreciate you watching this one. Peace.